Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV. Terrance Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrance Bud Crawford.
What a pleasure to be in this unique. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The right hook can't miss. Well done with that counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. Nice counter shot. Terrance Crawford just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges scored. Oh, wait a minute! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switching off. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The straight right just misses. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Just missed with that hook. has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook won't score. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance without a doubt.
There's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
It's all offense all the time. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be...
There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford is dazed! No, we don't see a knockdown!
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Incredible work rate. Crawford in trouble. Do we believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's nothing.
Whoa, Johnny! Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. Survive and then give it back.
On to the fifth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A swing and a miss with that jab. It's not always about... Oh, wait a minute! Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Crawford's legs are all over the place. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a... There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Crawford may be ready to go down. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Terrance Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, you want to win this fight? You be coasting for this entire capsule appeal. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's good.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfect counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here.
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford, but Crawford is on the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because you're...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford is dazed! Trying to buy time, and he's going to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
6, 7, 8.
Swing and a miss with that. Did you see that? Terrance Crawford just got it, and down goes Crawford. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory.